I am here with Jonathan Banks. We back at it again. I am so happy to have Mr. Banks. How you feeling today, Mr. Banks?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm good. Listen, Slayers and Slayettes, this is a big deal. I love interviewing Mr. Banks. He is so informative, so knowledgeable. This is about history. This is about legacy. Detroit is really on the move up and up right now. Listen, you see I got that Lions hat on right now. The Lions is moving. We got Golf doing what he's supposed to do. Brown. We got Sonic and Knuckles. We got the Pistons coming back. And now, right now, we in Crunk. You understand what that means? It's such a blessing to be in Detroit. Understand, and just to come from a city and then to be here right now, and they're about to open the new Crunk gym, come back to the old stomping ground. How does it feel, Jonathan, to be back where it all started?
Um, the words can't express it. I think it's beautiful. It's been a long time coming, but I'm happy it's here.
Okay, so Jonathan, you have trained so many fighters. So let's transition. I gotta ask you about the Chris Eubanks fight, especially the Chris Eubanks versus Conor Benn. I was definitely locked in. I was rooting for you when I seen the fight. That was a very exciting fight. I was tweeting about it. Check me out at MK Sports Slate on X. I'm always on Twitter. Some of y'all might not like everything I got to say, but I'm definitely trying to fill you in. But what I gotta ask you too, I noticed that you were in the corner for that first fight. Now I noticed this second time around, I didn't see you. So is everything okay with you and Chris?
Everything is always okay. Fighters choose the route they want to go. He called me and I was with him. The Conor Benn fight was actually my second fight with him, and what I do as a trainer, as I was taught by the late great Emmanuel Stewart, to put everything you can in each camp, because you don't know what camp's gonna be your last camp. So he wanted to go a different direction for the rematch, and any fighter to tell me they want to go somewhere different, I say I wish you all the best. I don't hold no ill will, and simply because I did my job. I did what I was hired to do. And that's the most important part. Each fighter that you work with, if you leave stones unturned, if you say, well, I'll do this later, then you have a lot of regret. But I have no regrets. I come in, every camp could be the last one. And that's my work ethic, that's my approach, and that's how I do it.
So how do you think the first fight went with Eubanks versus Conor Benn?
It went exactly as I planned it. We was in training camp going over different strategies, and me personally, what I tell any fighter I'm working with, we are preparing for the best version of this opponent. And with that being said, that's what we did. We prepared for the best version of this opponent, and I told them, number one, your jab will be the key to your success. And just going through the motions of what we went through and how everything came about. I mean, everything went exactly as planned. Nothing was surprising, because the whole goal for me is how Emmanuel taught me how to study fighters, so you can never be surprised in a fight. You can always make adjustments, always just know what to say and know how to say it. And that's just what it was. Studying opponents, studying different fighters is the way I was taught to do.
Okay, so I gotta ask you too, and I liked how you talked about making adjustments throughout, the fight and what needs to get done. I want to say, do you think his chances for the rematch will be the same? Like, how do you think his chances or the outcome will be?
I mean, I told him, I wish him all the best. So hopefully he come out on top.
All right, Slayers and Slayers, I hope you enjoyed what I told you to tap into. Listen, I hope you enjoyed the conversation with the head trainer, Jonathan Banks. You know what time it is. This is history. This is legacy. I'm going to keep saying it so I can make sure you know. This is Crunk. This is Detroit. But you know that Crunk is just not Detroit. This is worldwide. It's such an impactful, meaningful thing. All right, Slayers and Slayers, it's the Queen Micah K. And remember, I'm doing this for the love of the game.